Good morning. Good
Good
morning, guys.
morning, Sarita. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. I was excited about this meeting today, considering the message you sent me over the weekend.
Me too, but I got some updates since then. So,
All right, let me know. Lay it on me.
well, when I sent you that message, I was so happy because I had put a sent the contract out. He
Okay.
signed the contract.
Okay.
Super excited. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I had one that who I sent another one out and was waiting for him to sign it. Okay. Those
Yeah.
were two good things.
Yeah.
So,
Two contracts
right,
out, one signed already. Got it.
right.
Yeah.
Now, here's the update.
Yeah.
The one that signed the contract with the builder got back to us and said that they found infested owls on the property.
Got it. Okay.
So when he had the infested owls on the property, the builders want to reduce his amount. The seller said, no way. He didn't know what owls were. So I
Right.
sent him a message back and told him owls are animals. He sent me a message back and said, okay, well, I think you all should increase my price. So instead of me locking it up it was locked up for 40,000.
Okay.
The buyer wanted to get it for 35,000.
Okay. That's not too bad.
He came back and said no to the 35,000. I now want 45,000.
Yeah. Got it.
So, which I don't think he's going to do it.
Right.
But if he doesn't, that's fine. Because I sent him a follow-up message on yesterday, and he didn't respond back. So he may not do it.
Right.
So if he doesn't, okay, fine. I'll just move on. So this is my other one. My other guy, I sent the message to him. I sent the contract over to him.
Okay.
It was fine. He kept coming back, changing his price on me.
Sure.
We locked it up for one price. Oh, I made a mistake. My wife looked at it and we needed this amount. Okay, fine. I got it locked up for that amount with the earnest money deposit with 40 days closing.
Okay.
Everything was set. Oh, I need you all to change it. I need you to change it to 1,500 EMD and 25-day closing. I said, no, we're not. So he kept coming back and forth. I said, you know what? He said, well, if you change it, we'll go ahead and do it. I said, we're not changing it because we already made one exception on his amount and we're not getting anything on it. Right. So I said, canceling his deal. He ain't gonna drive me crazy. He said, no. I didn't say I wasn't gonna do it. I canceled his deal.
Yeah.
So Saturday, he sent me a message. I said, oh Lord, what does he want? So we started talking yesterday.
Okay.
So he said that, Sharita, I had to think about everything. So I think he's going to go back and he's going to sign it again. So I'm taking my time sending him a message today.
Good for you.
So he said, Sharita, whatever you decide to do, because he said people been calling him, want him to do the loan, and he kept saying, no, he's not signing. But he thought about me because we had a rapport. Yeah. And he knew he was wrong, kept coming back and forth, trying to change.
He's just being a pain in the butt.
He was trying to be, yes. And I wasn't going for it. And I said, no, I canceled his contract out in the system. He said, no. Why you canceled it out? I didn't even respond back to him. I said, you're not going to keep going back and forth with me and making all these changes. Right. So I just canceled him out because I said, I didn't want the headache. So I'm taking my time today. I'm going to call him back. He said, just send me a text message what we're going to do. So I'm going to send him a text message, said, this is what it is. It's going to be the same amount, the same price and everything. I'm going to send it back to, because I'm not really getting anything off of it because he kept changing the price. Right. But at the same time, it's gonna be a little something,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that.
And some good experience, right? I
Yep.
mean, you get a little cash and a little bit of experience,
Yep.
and all of a sudden it amounts. And I really like what you did with him, with saying no. And I think it's also important to push back a little, like even something like, I'll give you an example with my clients, right? When my clients are like, when they ask for something that we don't do, which happens all the time, they're like, hey, could we make this customization? I say, we don't normally make customizations, but send me over what you got and I'll take a look at it. And kind of like, that's like a almost negotiating power. Like, I'm like, hey, I'll compromise and take a look at it. We don't we might, we don't normally do this. And so they're not really like expecting a yes every time. And then through that pushback, they might be like, oh, it's not that really that big of a deal. And you might see that too. And I think that's what you did with that second guy. Now back to the first guy real quick. Okay. What the only thing I would have done differently there is, talk it up like, hey, sir, we actually found an endangered species on your property. Okay. And since it's there, it's actually going to cost us $5,000 to move those owls. We can't just go in there and start chopping down trees because this endangered owl is there.
Okay.
So due to law, we have to hire a wildlife specialist. They have to go out there, capture these owls, and then move them to a safer place. It's like we have to do that on this property. So we're not just asking for $5,000 less because we found owls. We're asking for $5,000 less because it's going to cost us about $5,000 to move those owls. And we have to do that by law. So it's like, you know what I mean? Rather than just, hey, we found this thing, they want to take this. Hey, we found this thing. We're incurring this $5,000. That's why the offer is $5,000 less. Not because I'm not trying to negotiate. I was like, but it would still be $50,000 on our side of work. Just 5,000 would go for the owl. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm going to try that. I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay. Because I still have him in the system. We didn't do anything to his contract or anything like that. So it's more so I'm going to call him back and speak to him because that's what I did the first time. And then when he sent that text, so today's going to be like a lot of follow-up calls. So it'd be good if I could still keep those two deals that I have on the contract. That would be good if I could. But if not, I know one would, but I know two. And then I have some other follow-ups that I have, like one, I told him what we can do. He said, oh, let me think about it. So all of these ones that I have for Cape Coral, this was more of a more positive list.
Yeah.
Yes. So I want to do another one.
Got it. Yeah. Good call.
Because once I get these two locked up right here, I want to do it again with the same area or whatever, because that was a positive one. And I got list of follow-ups I need to make on them, and I'm gonna do that today.
Cool. And and this is I'm glad you learned that lesson too, because this is exactly what I share with clients too. It's like there are certain areas, right, where like we started in a different area. Okay. We weren't we got leads, but the leads were more difficult. They were, they didn't want to work with us, right? And we pivot areas. Okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, wow, like the first one, I don't know if this is going to work. The second one is like, yo, this is going to work. And I think what's important about that is this is what I tell people all the time. It's so much about the location.
Yeah.
And if we're not getting results in a certain area, you could just change a zip code or a city. We can go next door. And it sometimes is the energy or the attitude. It's cool. It's cool that, you learn that, especially this early on and you're getting this good results. I mean, this is your first campaign with us. We got two contracts out, one signed. And that sounds like that other one's really is good. It sounds like you did a good job of flipping that balls in your court on
Yeah.
on the second contract. And, and what did you buy the shotgun, the $550 one? Is that the
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. I
Yeah.
did that one. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I want to do again. I want to give that another try. You know, soon I think today or tomorrow, one of these days, I want to do it this week
Okay.
because like I said, I got more leads, more positive leads
Yeah.
on this one in that Cape Coral area, which that's where I want to be. Same, keep everything like we had it. We had the acre or less or something like that. I want to do that, and I want to start. I want to do it I want to do that one. So I'm gonna make, like I said, make some follow-up calls today, see what we can get out of any of these, because a lot of them they say yes, but I'm calling and leaving message and they ain't responding back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
And then,
not responding back, but I'm gonna follow up.
yeah. Yeah. And that's the important thing about, one thing I say about follow-up too, is make sure you're always calling at different times of the day when you follow
Yeah.
up with them. You know, if you call at 5 o'clock every day, they could be busy every day at 5 o'clock, right? So 10 o'clock one day, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you know, we're bouncing it around. And also your next package, I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to give you a coupon code, okay, to
Okay.
use on the website. This is going to
Okay.
take $1 off your purchase, and we're going to give
Okay.
you 10% more, okay,
Okay.
of whatever you buy. That code is all one word, and it's Godfather as well.
GODFATHER.
That's right.
Is it case sensitive?
It's not. It's not. So any
Okay.
lowercase, uppercase, it's all good. That will get you taken care of, and then we'll get that bonus. I'm glad you had a good first experience with us. That excites me. So I definitely want to. We want to do that all over again.
Okay, so I want to do that one. So should I just go ahead and just sign up on the website?
That's right. You can sign up directly on the website as well.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll get started with that. Cause like I said, I had success with that. I'll make sure I'm gonna lock these two up. We'll see how I'm going with those. So it's probably be either today or tomorrow that I do it, but I may lean towards tomorrow. Just let me finish up this what I have, but I'm going to definitely do it because we need to make some money here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we're
Yep,
close.
so I think that's it.
Okay, great. And then our next move is just buyers, right?
And I'll send you a message and let you know.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. And
see, I already have like a buyer already in Cape Coral. Yeah, I already have one there, but I'm JVing with somebody because mine is not calling me back, but I'm JVing, but it doesn't even matter. It's just getting them done, and you know, I know I'm gonna get something from it, but it's just a matter of me wanting to lock it up.
Right.
You know, this next batch, I could probably get my own, you know, buyer or whatever, but it's just me trying to just say, let's lock this up, get the contracts that way. I could call Nick again while he on vacation and say, Nick, this is what I got. I was so excited. I said, I had to call you.
No, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I'm sorry I missed that call. Normally I love hearing
No, that's fine. That is totally fine. But now you know, so
yeah.
But I want the same type of excitement on my next batch, which I'm quite sure I will.
Okay.
But hopefully I can, when I do my follow-ups, I hope something good come out of those as well.
Yeah, no doubt. And if you need anything else from me, just give me a shout. I'll be here for you.
Okay. Well, sounds good. I think that's about it. You have anything else for me, or that's about it?
Yeah, that's about it. You know, I'm glad to hear the good news. Don't forget to use that coupon code, and just call me if you need me.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I'll see
you. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good week.
You too. Bye-bye.